Hello, and welcome to LSET Tech Bytes.
Today, we have an exciting project lined up for you. We'll be creating a simple yet stylish dashboard sidebar menu using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Let's start by breaking down the HTML code that forms the foundation of our dashboard sidebar menu. At the top, we have the standard HTML document structure with the necessary meta tags defining character set, viewport settings, and compatibility. These meta tags ensure our web page is displayed correctly across various devices and browsers. Now, let's focus on the navigation section. We begin with a nav element containing a class of sidebar indicating that it's our sidebar menu. Inside, we have a header containing our logo and a toggle button. The logo consists of an image and text. Here, we've used an image tag and a text div to display our logo and profession. Next to the logo, we have a toggle button represented by an arrow icon. This button will be used to expand or collapse our sidebar menu. Moving on, we have the menu link section. This is where we list various options available in our sidebar menu. Each menu link is represented by a list item containing an anchor tag with an icon and text. We've used box icons for the icons, which are added via CSS classes. Finally, at the bottom, we have additional options like logout and a toggle switch for dark mode. These elements are placed outside the main menu, but still within the sidebar. We also link to an external style sheet for styling, and we have a script tag at the bottom of our HTML file linking to a JavaScript file called script.js. In this JavaScript file, we'll write the logic to our dashboard sidebar menu. Let's move on to the CSS part to design our dashboard sidebar. In this video, we'll be delving into the styling aspects using CSS to enhance the appearance of our dashboard sidebar. We begin with some global styling to ensure consistency across our project. Here, we're resetting margins, padding, and setting the box sizing property to border box. We've also defined a fallback font family of Arial, Helvetica, Sans Serif. Next, we have CSS variables declared within the root selector. These variables will help us manage colors and transitions throughout our style sheet. They provide flexibility and ease of customization for our design. Moving on to the body styles, we've set a minimum height of 100 viewport height units VH to ensure our content fills the screen. We've also implemented a transition effect to smoothly animate changes, such as toggling between light and dark modes. Now, let's focus on styling our sidebar. It's fixed to the left side of the screen with a width of 250 pixels by default. We've added padding, background color, and transition effects for a polished look. Each list item within the sidebar has a height of 50 pixels and is vertically aligned. We've defined styles for icons, text, and hover effects to enhance user interaction. Within the menu bar, we've set the height and enabled vertical scrolling for overflow content. This ensures that our sidebar remains accessible even if the content exceeds the viewport height. At the bottom, we've added options for toggling between light and dark modes. Users can also log out using the provided button. Alright folks, now that we've crafted the visual elements of our dashboard sidebar menu, it's time to add some functionality with JavaScript. Let's dive into the JavaScript code and see how we can make our sidebar menu dynamic and interactive. First off, we're selecting various elements from our HTML document using the document.querySelector method. We grab hold of the body element, the sidebar navigation, the toggle button, the search button, the mode switch, and the mode text. Next, we set up an event listener for the toggle button. When clicked, it toggles a closed class on the sidebar. This class controls whether the sidebar is expanded or collapsed, giving users control over their viewing experience. Moving on, we have an event listener for the search button. When clicked, it removes the closed class from the sidebar. This ensures that the sidebar remains open when users interact with the search functionality. Last but not least, we have an event listener for the mode switch. When clicked, it toggles a dark class on the body element. This class changes the theme of our dashboard between light and dark modes, enhancing user experience based on their preference. And there you have it. With just a few lines of JavaScript, we've added functionality to our dashboard sidebar menu, making it both visually appealing and user-friendly. Now it's time to see if our dashboard sidebar menu is working properly, and there you have it, our dashboard sidebar is working properly and fully functional. Please like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.